Hi friends, welcome to Diane's Paradise. Here is the recipe of the most trending cake, the chocolate 5-in-1 Torte cake. This is a dream cake for any chocolate lover. This is a beginner friendly recipe as you do not have to worry about crumb coating the cake or smooth finish look, even about the design on top. Before we get into the recipe, let's discuss about the tin. Here I am using a 5-inch tin. This is perfect for making half kg dream cake. It's important to clean the tin before we use it. So here I am using some white vinegar to wipe out any excess grease or dust from the tin. So let's begin the recipe of this chocolate 5-in-1 Torte cake. We'll begin with the base, which is this chocolate sponge. This is an egg-based chocolate sponge recipe. You can alter it with any eggless recipe of your choice to make this entire cake eggless. We'll begin with taking 1/8 cup of hot water. Add 1/4 teaspoon of coffee powder to it, mix and then keep it aside. For the dry ingredients, take 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, add 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, half of 1/8 teaspoon or a pinch of baking soda and the same amount of salt. Then add a tablespoon of cocoa powder, mix everything and sieve the mixture and keep it aside. Into another bowl, take one large size egg. Blend it by adding 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Blend on high speed until the sugar is dissolved completely. Then add half teaspoon of vanilla essence and 1/8 cup of vegetable oil to it. Blend them all on high speed until they look light and frothy. Now add the flour and the coffee in 2 batches and blend on low speed until they are just combined. Do not overmix the batter. The batter is ready. This is the consistency we are looking for the batter. Transfer the batter into a 5-inch cake tin which is greased and dusted with cocoa powder and lined with a parchment paper. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 to 80 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Let it cool in the tin for 10 minutes and then invert the cake on a wire rack to cool down completely. For the chocolate mousse layer, melt 50 grams of dark chocolate to 25 grams of fresh cream to make the ganache. Now whip about 1/4 to half cup of chilled whipping cream. Whip it until they reach a soft peak consistency. Add the dark chocolate ganache to the whipped cream and combine. Here I have used cabochon chocolate for the ganache. You can use compound chocolate as well. Combine everything using a spatula and the mousse is ready. Now let's make milk chocolate ganache for the third layer. Here I have taken 100 grams of milk chocolate to 50 grams of fresh cream. Microwave for 30 seconds or double boil it to melt the chocolate. Cover and keep it in the fridge until we need it. After refrigerating, the ganache has thickened a bit. Mix it using a spatula to bring it to a spreadable consistency. Now let's assemble the cake. First, in goes our chocolate sponge. Soak it with sugar syrup or coffee syrup. Here I've used coffee syrup. To make one, take some hot water and add 1/4 teaspoon of instant coffee powder and 2 teaspoons of sugar and mix. Then pipe a layer of the dark chocolate mousse. To even out the mousse, use a spatula or a spoon. Then spread a layer of the milk chocolate ganache. I was simultaneously shooting for the Instagram reel and forgot to turn on my other camera. So I had to use these clips for this video. On top of the ganache, I added some chopped roasted hazelnuts. This is an optional step. I love nuts with chocolates. You can skip if you don't want. Then for that snap on the top, add a layer of melted dark chocolate. To finish it off, dust some good quality cocoa powder on top. Use a topper if you are making for any special occasion. Refrigerate the cake for at least 30 minutes before serving. They taste the best when chilled. So here is our chocolate dream cake ready to be served. Let me be honest guys, I just couldn't stop eating them. It literally melts into your mouth, and using kabocha chocolate does add a lot of difference in the flavor. So if you are in Chennai and would like to order this dream cake from me, then WhatsApp on the number given in the description. You can create a lot of variation of this particular recipe. Instead of using milk chocolate ganache, you can use dark chocolate ganache, and instead of using a mousse layer, you can create a chocolate pudding layer. If you're trying this recipe, then don't forget to share me your feedback in the comments below. If you're new here, then do consider subscribing my channel for more such recipe videos. See you all soon with another exciting video. Till then, take care and bye bye.